So place your forefinger in this direction from north to south. Place your forefinger, okay, and the current, तुम्हारा जो central finger है, center, the third वाला finger, central finger जो बीच का finger है, that you point is at this side. तो तुम्हारा force, तुम्हारा thumb किधर आता है वो देखो,
नीचे आता है,
नीचे आता है. Okay, see, even though if you are not getting it, still okay, it doesn't matter actually. आपको कुछ क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा कि कहां पे पॉइंट होगा. So just check what is happening.
Two opposite poles. If we start to supply DC by a commutator system, current will start to flow. As we see, positive terminal of the battery is connected to left conductor of a turn, and negative terminal is connected to right conductor of a turn. As we see in model, north pole of the magnet is placed near left side, and south pole is placed near right side of the turn. Current in left side flows inward, and current in right side flows outward.
Did you hear this? This current is flowing inwards, मतलब अंदर की तरफ जा रहा है, and the current from this side is flowing outwards. Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
as we see, conductor is carrying current and they placed in magnetic field. Both of them experienced mechanical force acted on them.
Can you see how it is moving?
Yes, ma'am.
It is experiencing a rotational motion. मतलब one side is going up and the other side is going down because the current flow, मतलब पहला current यहाँ से यहाँ जा रहा था, other time the current is flowing from, देखो इस side से क्या हो रहा था, the current was flowing from this side to this side, and यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा था, the current was flowing from this side. तो एक चीज नीचे जाएगा, दूसरा चीज ऊपर जाएगा. The force will be different, okay? ऐसे move करेगा. This is the thing I am trying to tell you.
Direction of mechanical force can be easily determined by applying Fleming's left-hand rule. To do this, spread out your left thumb, forefinger, and second finger so they are all at 90 degrees.
Okay, so magnetic field, मैंने बोला था ना, your forefinger is magnetic field. The direction of the current is your central finger. The magnetic force will be upward or downward. मतलब जिस तरह से तुम करोगे, okay?
Degrees to one another. With that,
देखो अभी दिखा रहा है.
Forefinger is a line along direction of magnetic field from north pole to the south pole, and second finger is a line along direction of the current and left side conductor. Then thumb indicates direction of mechanical force.
इतना स्लो कैसे है?
If the forefinger is a line along direction of magnetic field from north pole to the south pole, and second finger is a line along direction of the current and right side conductor, then thumb indicates direction of mechanical force. Due to this upward and downward forces on the turn, one torque is produced when turn road.
तुम कुछ समझ रहे क्या? One side is experiencing an upward force, the other side is experiencing a downward force. कुछ समझा क्या? See, my direction of my magnetic field is from this side. यहाँ से यहाँ पे तरफ जा रहा है, okay? But my current direction is getting changed. Once my current direction is from this side, and the other time the current direction is this side, okay? So if my ऐसे दोनों करोगे, so what will happen? It will experience. So यहाँ पे left hand Fleming's rule लगा दो. यहाँ पे left hand Fleming rule लगा दो.
तो फोर्स नीचे डायरेक्शन पे हटेगा मैम.
Yes, yes.
साउथ पोल के पार्ट में.
ओके, साउथ पोल नहीं, नीचे की तरफ जाएगा. मतलब दिस रॉड, दिस साइड विल बी डाउनवर्ड और अपवर्ड, ऊपर की तरफ और नीचे की तरफ जाएगा. सो कैन एनीवन टेल मी ऊपर की तरफ जाएगा कि नीचे की तरफ जाएगा? इफ फर्स्ट टाइम यहाँ पे करंट, देखो करंट इज, एक काम करो, अपना जो सेंट्रल फिंगर है उसको इस तरफ लेके आओ, ओके? एंड द मिडिल फिंगर, द फोर फिंगर इज नॉर्थ एंड साउथ, ओके? तो कैसे करोगे बोलो? वेयर विल बी योर थंब? वेयर विल बी योर थंब?
नीचे, नीचे.
तो ऐसे फिर ओके, तो एक नीचे जाएगा तो दूसरी तरफ क्या हो जाएगा? ऊपर.
ऊपर.
हाँ, तो ऐसे करके गोल गोल ये मूव करेगा. जस्ट 1 सेकेंड.
एंड लेकिन वो अदर डायरेक्शन में होगा, इसमें तो ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन.
After rotation of rotators and comes horizontal at that position.
Okay, can you, एक मिनट, can you see, मुझे ये दिखाना है, can you see the slip ring is moving? See, I'll tell you very frankly, you don't have to worry कि ऊपर जा रहा है नीचे जा रहा है. Just notice कि what is happening. So because of the force, like it is experiencing a force, and because of this force there is a mechanical energy. मतलब एक electrical energy की वजह से there is a conversion happening here. Okay, and electric energy is getting converted to mechanical energy. इतना ही तुमको समझना है DC मोटर में. Okay, now this thing will be done in your 12th standard when you are doing magnetism chapter. तो उस टाइम पे शायद तुम लोग को ये करके दिखाएंगे. Fine. So just don't worry, आप इसको like they will not be asking कि A B इस side ऊपर जाएगा कि ये नीचे जाएगा. No, just notice कि कैसे चल रहा है. Just notice the.
And which was hence there is
Can you see just one second. Can you see here? देखो slip ring देखो पूरा हिल गया है. Initially slip ring was this side, okay, and afterwards देखो slip ring पूरा change हो गया, उसका position ही change हो गया. Can you see this? Can you see the movement in slip rings?
There is no force acting position of conductor to left position to one to another to south pole and from north pole to south here. Here in this model we can see that.
हाँ देखा मैम, चेंज हो गया.
Conductor comes near south pole. Experience upward mechanical.
Okay, so let's go back and understand from the textbook. I don't know how your teacher is going to explain, or I'm not sure कि teacher ने कैसे explain किया है. Okay, how? Okay, what are the main parts? The main parts are the armature coil ABCD mounted on an axle. मतलब वो घूमने के लिए बीच में एक axle रखा हुआ है, एक sort of rod रखा हुआ है. There is a split rings, that is S1 and S2. Okay, it's a copper slip ring which is known as split ring commutator. Then there are pair of copper brushes B1 and B2. Okay, carbon brushes बोलते हैं हम लोग. Normally copper brushes use नहीं करता. I don't know why they have used that word. And there is an horseshoe magnet north and south, and there is a DC source. Okay, fine. So now what is happening? I'll just read it out. The armature coil is wound around a soft iron core and it is placed in between the pole of what? Strong horseshoe magnet NS. The coil is free to rotate about the axis. The ends A and D of the coil are connected respectively to the split parts S1 and S2. The brush presses gently. मैंने आपको बोला था ना, it's not a fixed connection. It is a light, मतलब एकदम हल्के से connection है. The brush.
ये आएगा क्या क्वेश्चन पेपर में?
No. Just understand. Okay. The brush B1 is pressing gently against the split ring S1 and brush B2 is pressing gently against the split ring S2. Now DC source is connected across the B1 and B2. Okay. ये बैटरी किधर लगा हुआ है? It is connected to B1 and B2 only. It is not connected to split rings. Okay. So when the coil rotates, ये coil कैसे rotate हो रहा है? Because the armature coil is experiencing a force. अरे ये क्या जादू है क्या कि तुमने इलेक्ट्रिक करंट पास किया और ये कॉइल रोटेट होना चालू हो जाता है, अपने आप रोटेट हो रहा है. यू आर नॉट रोटेटिंग इट. ओके, सो व्हेन द कॉइल रोटेट्स द स्प्लिट पार्ट्स इज रोटेटिंग. ये जो स्प्लिट रिंग्स है ना, ये भी रोटेट होता है. सो व्हाइल द ब्रशेस व्हिच आर फिक्स्ड remain at their position so as to remain in the contact with the split rings. ना क्या होता है? Can you tell me what happens? देखो यहाँ पे देखो. Okay, can you see यहाँ पे S1 and S2? So initially coil is in this plane, ये हो रहा है. Okay, afterwards what happens? जब ये rotate होता है ना, तो हमारा split rings भी rotate होता है. Now when the split ring is upward, मतलब देखो ना ऊपर नीचे हो गया, there is a brief time when there is a loss of connection. दिख रहा है क्या? There is a loss of connection. तो जब loss of connection होगा तो क्या होगा? क्या होगा?
सर्किट ब्रेक होगा.
Yes, circuit break होगा. That means the current is not flowing. But due to inertia, the rotation will continue. देखो एक बार कोई चीज को तुमने रोटेट चालू कर दिया, even though the current is not flowing, the rotation will continue because of inertia due to motion. हमने पढ़ा था laws of motion में, third chapter in class 9th. Okay, सोचो एक बार तुमने रोटेट चालू कर दिया, even though the circuit is breaking, what will happen? It will continue the rotation. आपने वो वीडियो में देखा how the rotation is happening and it is happening continuously in one direction only. Did you understand now? यही पूरा वर्किंग में लिखा हुआ है. यही पूरा वर्किंग में लिखा हुआ है. Okay, now what will happen? It will start rotating. That means it will come down. Again there will be connection. If you see, there is a connection S1 and S2. फिर तुमको दिख रहा है कि S2 ऊपर चला गया, S1 नीचे चला गया. फिर तुमको ये भी दिख रहा है कि S2 B1 की तरफ आ गया है और S1 B2 की तरफ आ गया है. एंड नेक्स्ट टाइम ऊपर S1 चला गया, S2 नीचे चला गया है. ओके, सो वन इज 0 पोजीशन, अनदर इज 90 डिग्री, नेक्स्ट इज 180 डिग्री. मतलब पूरा का पूरा उल्टा हो गया. देखो ना, S1 S2 इधर था, बाद में S2 S1 हो गया. दैट मींस इट इज अ 180 डिग्री रोटेशन. ओके, एंड इसके बाद जब ऐसा हुआ तो 270 डिग्री रोटेशन. लकीली यू डोंट हैव दिस, यू डोंट हैव वर्किंग इन योर एग्जाम, बट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ इट इज हैपनिंग. तो आपको मैंने आपको डायग्राम दिखा दिया. आई हैव शोन यू द वीडियो. सो व्हेन द करंट इज पासिंग द रोटेशन इज हैपनिंग. इतना ही आपको पढ़ना है. ओके, डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड नाउ?
मैम इस बात में से क्या आता है?
सी इट. प्लीज डोंट सेंड एनीथिंग इन चैट बिकॉज मुझे बार बार चैट देखना पड़ता है. ओके, नाउ इन दिस केस, like for example, my current is flowing A to B. Okay, and my current is flowing from C to D in this direction. Is it okay? समझ में आया? Now in this situation,
Yes, ma'am.
at 90 degree, what will happen? My current will start, it will stop flowing. ठीक है? If you notice, when S2 comes this side, यहाँ पे CD आ जाता है. CD दिख रहा है? यहाँ पे पहले AB था. At this side there was AB and at this side there was CD. Okay? जब पूरा रोटेट होके 180 डिग्री रोटेशन होने के बाद, if you notice, CD इस तरफ आ गया और AB इस तरफ आ गया. That means now, okay, CD is experiencing a reverse of a current. पहले CD देखो current कैसे flow हो रहा था? It was coming from that side to this side. दिख रहा है ना? If you can see the arrow. But now after 180 degree rotation, can you see the direction of current? CD का current change हो गया. Are you able to notice this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so basically what is the function of the commutator? It is reversing the direction of the current. मतलब पहले CD का current, तो तुमको लगेगा अरे ये तो current ही change कर दिया. तुमने देखा क्या? Battery is plus or minus only. Battery change नहीं हुआ. So now in this case, what are you doing? आप क्या कर रहे हो? You are reversing the current, okay, using a split ring commutator. आप क्या कर रहे हो? पहले CD में करंट ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ आ रहा था. यूजिंग स्प्लिट रिंग कम्यूटेटर मैंने करंट थ्रू CD का मैंने रिवर्स कर दिया. दिख रहा है तुमको? ये पहले ऐसे एरो आ रहा था, अब CD में ऐसा आ रहा है. AB का करंट कैसा है? AB was from this side to that side, मतलब it was from A to B. Now the current is from B to A. In this case the current was from C to D. Now the current is from D to C. So using split ring commutator I am able to reverse the current. ये है function. ये एग्जाम में आएगा. So let's read that. The function of split ring commutator, whenever the coil passes from the vertical position, the direction of current through the coil has to be reversed so that the coil continues to rotate in the same direction. Now this has been achieved by two split parts S1 and S2, which is reversing the direction of current in the coil, and therefore they are called as split ring commutator. समझा? Okay. Now what are the ways of increasing the speed? मेरे को पंखा जोर से करना है. What you can do normally, what you are supposed to do? You increase the strength of the current. मतलब जब तुम्हें पंखा जोर से चल रहा है, that means what are you doing? You are increasing the strength of the current by using the regulator, है ना? Or you can increase the speed of rotation by increasing the number of turns. यहाँ पे कितने number of turns है? Only one turn. There is one turn ना, A, B, C, D. So if you increase the number of turns, you can increase the rotation. Okay, how can you increase the so there is another way, area of the coil. मतलब जितना बड़ा पंखा रहेगा, मतलब if your coil is, the armature coil is, area is more, the rotation also will be more. If your magnetic field is stronger, then also you can increase the speed of the rotation. समझ में आया क्या? This is the question which will come in the exam. Okay, there is another question.
Yes, ma'am.
There is another question which comes in the exam. What is the function of carbon brushes? यहाँ पे नहीं लिखा हुआ है. एक मिनट, let me just check if somewhere it is written.
Ma'am, those two black things are carbon brushes, right?
हाँ, दो black चीज, हाँ, it is actually providing the connection between the split rings and the battery. एक मिनट, हाँ, देखती हुई, ये जो है ना, ये वाला पार्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये सब जो दिख रहा है ना, whichever it is written, just let me check. लेट मी चेक कि उन्होंने कार्बन ब्रशेस का आंसर किधर दिया हुआ है. No, I have come in transformer. Can anyone check in the textbook? It's there. The answer is there in the textbook, but I'm not getting it. हाँ, hello. Can anyone check the
What answer?
what is the function of carbon brushes? वो एग्जाम में आता है. Okay, any doubt in the DC motor? हाँ, यहाँ पे देखो. In AC generator they have given. Okay, so there are two brushes. Can you see AC generator में भी same scenario है. There are two brushes B1 and B2 made up of carbon which press gently against the slip ring S1. यहाँ पे slip rings होते हैं and AC generator में, and in case of DC motor there is split rings. Okay, so other end of the brushes they act as a terminal of the generator across which Okay, so the brushes B1 and B2 do not rotate along with the coil. नहीं तो मैं तुम लोग को देखती हूँ, if I can give you some good answers. It is not given properly in this. So they have asked you, नहीं उन्होंने दिया नहीं है. So basically it is providing a connection between the split rings and the battery. ये लिखना है आंसर आपको. Okay? Okay, any doubt? Please tell me. If you have not understood, let me know. Yes.